This is a quick piece of advice that I just wanted to give to you for like the next time that you step outside. That'll just really greatly boost your mental health. It'll make you feel amazing. It's such a wonderful thing that you should try. Back when I used to not do this, I would always be walking around the streets just feeling sad, not really appreciating the world. And now that I do this thing, the world, I just see it so differently. Everything appears so differently to me. I notice different things, and just life seems so much more beautiful. And that's the experience that I want you to have in this video. So my name is Liam Waters. I'm a mental health coach, and I'm just here to give out a bunch of advice to help you fix your mental health, because I believe that a lot of the advice given isn't the most effective. And I used to have not the greatest mental health, and now my mental health is a lot better. And in this time that I didn't have great mental health, I didn't even know it. I thought that my mental health was fine, but I just didn't enjoy life. And when I've done these little habits like the one that I'm about to explain to you in this video, you'll just feel so much better. The world will be beautiful, and you'll just love life again, just like you did as a kid. So what is this little tip I'm going to give you? Before I explain this tip to you, if it's good for you to step outside your front door, or if you're outside already, I want you to do that right now. Just literally get outside, get away from like four walls being around you, get outside, get where there's like no roof, just be outside. If you can't go outside for whatever reason, or if it's like nighttime or something like that, like do this in the daytime, and you know, maybe it will work at night. I've never really considered it, but step outside, preferably in the daytime. If you can't do it, just do this tip the next time you go outside. So what I want you to do when you go outside, just I know this thing that a lot of people do when they're outside. They're always like looking down, because we're so used to like being on the phone, right? Like that, or however you use your phone. Hands aren't even in the video anyways. We're always invested in our own little worlds. We're always like stuck inside the phone, and we're not really like looking around and stuff. Like, I know that you could be, I was never someone to walk around on my phone, but, and you're probably not like that either. But if you are, like, first of all, stop walking around staring at your phone. Like, look around. Something could happen. You don't want to be staring at your damn phone, okay? So first of all, put your phone away. And now that you're like this, something that I always did, I never really like looked up. I was always just looking down. So next time you're outside, I want you, and if you're outside right now, you should be, so get outside, literally look up, like, because you know, normally people like looking down like this, but like look up, literally raise your chin, you know, look at the sky, look at the world around you, like keep your head up, like literally like elevate it like this, and just notice the sky. Notice the horizon, specifically the horizon. This is the best bit. If you just look at wherever your horizon is, wherever it may be, if there's like a building right there and you have to like look fairly up, or it's like in the distance, you don't have to look that high up, or even if it's like sort of down, but just whatever you do, look at the horizon, wherever it may be for where you're currently at in this point of time. Notice the horizon and just look at the world around you. Notice the colors of things. Notice like the colors of trees, the colors of cars, of buildings, of clothes that other people around you are wearing. Just notice the color in the world. Notice the sky. Look at the way that the clouds are, if there are clouds in the sky, if it's really cloudy, if it's like that nice thing where like the clouds are sort of like, when they make that really like nice it sort of looks like a breeze when you like as a kid and you would sort of like draw like wind, when the clouds like make that beautiful shape, or if there's like no clouds in the sky at all. Notice the things like that. Notice the nature, notice the world around you. And when you do this, you can't help but smile. You can't help but realize it, like, God, I'm in such a beautiful world. Everything around you, just the color of things, instead of just like sort of looking like half up, like half down, you're just staring at the ground or something, not even like really present. You're just thinking in your mind about whatever thoughts are going on. But just like stop for a moment, take a breath, and just appreciate the world around you. If there's like a tree nearby, look at a leaf. Just like take a leaf and just look at it. Appreciate the nature around you. Like, when was the last time that you stopped to just appreciate a tree? This is the things that we should be doing. We should be going around, exploring the world, looking at nature, just appreciating it for what it is. And when you do this, your whole world starts to just look different. Everything, every time you step outside, the more you do this, it'll turn into a habit. And then every single time you step outside, you will just notice these things, and it's such a beautiful feeling. You just can't not do this and not be in a good mood. Look at the birds flying around in the sky, or animals in the wilderness, if that's where you're living. If you're in like a country area, you see like the sheep in a farm, or the horses, or the cows, or whatever it is. Just notice everything. Notice the horizon, the sky, the trees. Appreciate the world for what it is. And when you do this, everything changes for the better. You will feel so much happy in yourself every time you go outside. And this will not only make you feel good when you're outside, but it'll motivate you to get outside. It'll motivate you to go outside. You'll get that fresh air, and you just won't be like stuck inside in like your own home, like your own prison, your own room. Once you do this, the world just feels a lot better. So make sure, get outside as soon as possible. If it's daytime or nighttime, notice the horizon, look at the color in things. If it's nighttime, notice like how the world is dark. Think about, just like the science of how the sun's on the other side of the world. If you have a moon in the sky, most likely you probably will. But if the moon's in the sky, notice that. Notice like the way that the moon like brings light into the world, and just look at like the lamps and notice like the light areas and the dark areas, and just really just what I want you to do is notice things. Like I know I've said it like 200 times, but I really want to like drill this into your mind. If you're still watching this video, then that's really good. You're definitely gonna find success. But step outside, notice things, whatever time of day it is, rain or shine, day or night, and just notice the world around you. I'm literally just smiling thinking about it. Trust me when I say this, if you do this, you will immediately start to improve your mental health. And the more you do this, the more this good feeling will stick around, and the more your mental health will improve. So if you've watched this far, then you definitely like me, you like what I talk about and all of these kinds of things. So please be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Like the video, and leave a comment for all those kinds of stuff that everyone talks about. But do that. It'll help me out, and it'll help you out, because then you'll start to see more videos like this one, and you'll begin to improve your mental health. So share this video to a friend as well who you think could benefit from this, because this is something that I've never actually seen someone talking about. Just noticing the world and appreciating it. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.